The Holy Apostle Peter, with the Lord's permission, gets out of the ship and walks on the water. He then yields to the movement of fear and begins to drown. The fact that he decided upon such a singular act, hoping in the Lord, deserves no reprimand. Otherwise, the Lord would not have allowed him to do this. The reprimand came because he did not sustain the original state of his soul. He was filled with inspired hope in the Lord's ability to do anything, and this gave him the boldness to entrust himself to the waves. Several steps were already made along this new path. It was necessary only to stand more firmly in hope, gazing at the Lord who is near, and at the experience of walking in His strength. Instead, he gave himself over to human thoughts. The wind is strong, the waves are great, the water is not solid. And this shook loose and weakened the strength of his faith and hope. Because of this, he broke away from the Lord's hands, and left to the operation of nature's laws, began to drown. The Lord rebuked him. O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Showing that in this lay the entire reason for his danger. Behold, a lesson for all who undertake something, great or small, with the aim of pleasing the Lord. Keep your first state of faith and hope, from which a great virtue is born, patience in doing good, which serves as the basis for a God-pleasing life. As long as these dispositions are maintained, inspiration for laboring on the path begun does not go away, and obstacles, no matter how great they may be, are not noticed. When these dispositions weaken, the soul is filled with human reasoning about human methods of preserving one's life and conducting the affairs one has begun. But since these human methods always turns out to be powerless, fear enters the soul. How should one act? From this comes waverings about whether or not to continue, and in the end, one completely turns back. Here is what you must do. If you begin, persevere, chase away troubling thoughts, and be bold in the Lord, who is close.